This beautiful home in Carlsbad didn't always look like this.
Oh my gosh, it was a step out of the 70s.
So we decided it was time to bring it back into the 21st century.
We interviewed a lot of people, and when we got to Marcal, we were very impressed. Everyone was super nice and comforting, and we really enjoyed what they had to offer.
Well, actually, we were pretty naive about the process. So, it started really small. We were going to do the master bathroom remodel, but we kind of realized when you started touching one part of the house, you kind of flowed into the next. And so we kind of kept going with it. And by the time the remodel started, we're like, wow, this is a pretty big process. But Marcal really did a great job taking care of us from beginning to end. One of the biggest things, the ones we wanted to start with, was the master bathroom. We had really small space to work with. Had shag carpet throughout the middle and a tiny little shower that you could barely turn around in. Now we have a huge bay window in there, big soaking tub. Gotten to the point where we actually have a shower that has 3 heads, body sprays. It was definitely a transformation.
Next up, the formal living room becomes the dining room, and the living room flows right into the kitchen, which doubled in size and now has a walk-in pantry with plenty of storage space.
We had a fireplace which was on one side, and we decided to flip that around and turn it on the complete opposite side of the room. And it's made it really nice. We had custom cabinetry along the side, TV over the fireplace.
When the Howards' whole house remodel was complete, they couldn't believe what they saw.
It was kind of one of shock almost. You walked in and you go, holy smokes, is this really ours? When you do a whole house remodel, I gotta say there's so many snags in the way, but they made it as smooth as possible. And I think the greatest thing about Marcal, at least for me, is when something goes wrong in the future, after the project has already ended, they're still standing behind their work. And we call up our project manager, and he still is very involved in the process. He wants to make sure that we're still happy with what we got. It was a good decision for us to go with Marcal.
This segment made possible by Marcal Design and Remodeling. For your next home remodel, call the award-winning team, 619-441-9300.
I'm Gary Markel. Trust your home to us.